The hypocrisy of Miracle on this platform is annoying.
Why?
It's annoying. Brazenly annoying. Calm down.
You are the hypocrite here. Why you arrested the lady now? You're moving in circles.
Hold on.
I'm trying to resist it.
Yes.
There's a guy called Fancy Comedy.
Talk about the lady.
Is it Fancy Comedy? I usually
talk about the lady.
Look at the manner in which Dr. Omane Boamah and co died. The pain of their death. I cannot for a minute bring myself to the point of doing anything about that death. When those young people did that, Miracle took them to Baumia. That Fancy Comedy guy, when he mocked the death of Omane Boamah,
you were a hypocrite. That's when you arrested him.
Why can't you?
When you arrested him, you mentioned my name. Because you mentioned my name.
So calm down.
When you arrested him,
see today.
Does that amount to arrest? Is it criminal?
When you were talking,
are we doing that? Are we having a funeral here? Is it criminal?
You mentioned my name like 10 times.
Is it criminal? Are we having a funeral here?
You are GT.
Is it criminal?
Calm down.
You arrest the guys for simply mocking, and you are telling me that you are telling me simply mocking.
You have
mocking. Make your point.
To say the mocking of the death of Omane is right.
You cannot play emotions with me for mocking. That is not a crime. You can't play emotions with me.
When you were making your point,
why can't you talk on TV and say that the Kufori should have died in the crash?
He didn't come in.
You didn't condemn him.
You have made your point.
That is what you are.
Edudzi Tamekloe,
I knew I'll get
on your point. Yes.
I knew. I was very clear.
That is what you are. Then,
I knew I'll
then
get
you welcome me. I'm right here with you. I am right here with you. What is the crime in the crime? What is the crime?
You see.
What this is you're moving in circles.
When the Fancy Comedy guy, Miracle, took him to Baumia. Baumia gave him a red carpet treatment at home.
He didn't deserve to be arrested.
The people who mocked
to be arrested.
The painful death of Omane and co.
Emotions. It's not law.
Dr. Mahamudu Baumia gave them a red carpet treatment at home.
Don't arrest citizens.
And you today you sit on this platform to say
the substantive matter.
You see, there's a young man in this country. He gets so annoying. Bongo Ideas. You know him?
I've not personally, but I've followed his.
Bongo Ideas had written something about the First Lady, Rebecca Akufo-Addo. He was kidnapped by national security operatives in this country under the watch of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahamudu Baumia.
So why are you not condemning this? Why are you justifying
today it? As we speak?
You understand what I'm saying?
See,
you condemned it. Why are you justifying
when
this?
the young man called Ohiniba Beni sat on TV and said Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo had mercy Supreme Court judges. It was the Attorney General who brought contempt proceedings against him under the watch of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Eventually, Ohiniba Beni was convicted by the court 14 days in Nsawan prison.
Why are you doing the same thing?
It didn't end there. There's a journalist called Bobie Ansah. Bobie, on one of his shows, said the former Second Lady, Samira Baumia, is developing a property at Cantonment or Labone, among others. The chairman of the police council, Dr. Mahamudu Baumia, got him arrested by the police.
How do you make such an allegation against Dr. Baumia?
Why
in the proceeding this is the vice president? What are you even doing to yourself?
You see,
so today all the arrests, all the 17 arrests are John Mahama.
But you see, you are G3.
No, but he's the one saying it. All the 17 arrests are John Mahama. So let's establish it. It's all Mahama.
You see, why he spoke against the wife of the chairman of police council. What happened to him? I was lawyer for Bobie. When I went to the counterback, he was in his boxer shorts. It was the next day that I went to court and got bail for him.
And you are doing the same thing.
You see, the reason why I've had to chronicle all those instances is that, you see, I've read a statement attributed to Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, where he goes ahead to say that persons associated with the MPP are being harassed and try to, as it were, claim a certain sanctimonious, image. I want to put on record on this platform that as the chair of the police council, many arrests were effected by the police. Maybe he, as the chair, is not aware.
Okay.
But those arrests were effected. What we should never lose sight of is that even in the most advanced democracies, speech has always been circumscribed.
According to you, when you want it, when it's
democracies all over. And in fact, if you look at the Constitution itself, it says the rights and freedom enjoyed under this Constitution are, quote unquote, within acceptable limits. So the Constitution itself recognizes that there are limits to speech. And so when Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, as lawyer for Tommy Thompson, made the argument that the criminal libel law infringed the constitutional right to free speech, the Supreme Court unanimously said no. In democracies, speech must be construed within acceptable limits. I'm a person that advocates free speech. And that is why I've been on your show from 2012 till now. Nobody has invited me to any police station. You know why? I respect myself.
Okay.
I will speak, I will make my point within what is acceptable. On this platform, Miracle has said some of the harshest things against John Mahama. He has not been arrested. Context is key.
Right.
And if we lose the context in the political case and what we are seeing so far, we'll do 360 degrees and come back to the same point.
So you condemn
Right.
what is
Thank
going
you.
on?